my dear students, welcome back to my class. In the series of learning programming in C, in the previous video we have seen pointer assignment. We have seen how to assign the address of one pointer into another pointer. But in today's video we will see something special, which is double pointer. Means a pointer to pointer. Through one pointer we connect to another pointer, and from that another pointer we point to the actual value. So we have seen a normal pointer variable which is pointing to one more variable, but a pointer pointing to one more pointer, that is what double pointer. It is pointer to pointer. So how to do this? Let us understand this with an example program, and we will see the execution of that also. So those who are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel and click on the bell icon so that you can get the notification of all the new videos. And if you like the video, please click on the like button and share the video to all your friends. So let us see the definition here. So we have seen the definition of pointer variable. So a pointer variable, the normal pointer variable, points to the address of another variable of the same type. So if it is an integer pointer, of course it is going to point to an integer variable. But a double pointer is one which is pointing to the address of another pointer variable. So it is a pointer variable that is pointing to one more pointer variable, not normal variable, one more pointer variable, pointer to pointer. So I can just call this double pointer as pointer to pointer. So how this pointer to pointer initialization can be done? Let us see with an example. See here, let me have a main program, void main, and I'll say int a equal to 27. Then I say an integer pointer asterisk b equal to ampersand of a. This you all know. So what the compiler will do, as soon as it is going to encounter the variable declaration, it is going to allocate the memory for that. So I have a and then p. So I have the variable a and the pointer variable p. See, the address of this a is 1000 and the address of this b is 2000. 1000 and 1001. Let us say it is with reference to 16-bit machine. So 2 bytes of allocation for each variable. A also 2 bytes and pointer variable p also 2 bytes. Then after this, there is one more thing to do here. I am initializing the address of a to this pointer variable p. You can directly do like this in the declaration line itself. So what is the address of a? See, a value of a is 27. Let me write that. What is the address of a? It is 1000. Store that into the pointer variable p. Now p is having 1000. Means to say this pointer variable p is pointing to this location. P is pointing to this location. P, store the address of a. What is the address of a? 1000. Store that in p. So what is the value in p? Address 1000. Pointing to the location 1000. Now, what I'll do, I'll take one more pointer, make that pointer to point to this pointer. I'll create new pointer, point this new pointer to this existing pointer. So how I can do that? Look at here, this is an integer, right? And this is integer pointer. So an integer pointer is pointing to integer. Now I have to make one more integer pointer pointing to this integer pointer. So how I can do? So when I say it is integer pointer pointing to integer. So integer pointer pointing to integer. Integer pointer pointing to integer. I should have one more integer pointer. So let us say I have an integer pointer q. So I just say it is a pointer variable q. So I have a pointer variable q, and this pointer variable q is an integer pointer. Right. So how can I write that? Integer pointer. Integer pointer. This integer pointer variable should point to one more integer pointer. So I should have a pointer variable of integer pointer. So I should say integer pointer and pointer variable q. So this is integer pointer pointing to integer pointer. So it is pointing to the integer pointer means my data type should be integer pointer. I should say integer asterisk and it's a pointer asterisk q. This is how we have double pointer. And at the same line I can do the initialization also. What I can say? I can say store the address of p. Don't get confused. See, I am just saying this integer pointer is pointing to integer. Integer pointer is pointing to integer. Create one more integer pointer, say asterisk q, just forget this. One more integer pointer that has to point to integer pointer itself. So my data type should be integer pointer. So here this integer pointer was pointing to integer. So it is just integer. But this integer pointer variable is pointing to one more integer pointer. So I should say asterisk q pointing to integer pointer. Integer pointer pointing to integer pointer. So it is integer pointer, that is asterisk, then asterisk q. Then with the same line, what I am doing, I am storing the address of p. What is the address of p? Address of p. P. Address of p. This is 2000. So here I'll get 2000. Means to say the pointer q here, let me write it clearly, q. The pointer q is pointing to this location. See. Q pointer pointing to one more pointer and this pointer pointing to normal variable. This is what double pointer. When I say I want to access the value of a through this pointer q, how I can write it? I can just say a, it will give 27. I can just say asterisk p, it will give 27. But how I can get this value 27 through q? I have to say double asterisk q. So I can just say printf a equal to %d, %d, printing the value of a thrice with different variables. Through a I am printing, through pointer variable p I am printing, through pointer variable q I am printing means I have to say double asterisk. Why double asterisk? I'll say. I'll explain. Now, a means how much? As usual, a means 27. Directly I am going to get it. Asterisk p. Value at the location p. P is having, so we have done this initialization. Asterisk p equal to ampersand of a. Address of a is held in p. So what is p? It is 1000. Value at that 1000 means asterisk p. Value at the location 1000. It is 27. I got it. Done. Then look at here. Asterisk. Let me write asterisk. Asterisk q. Okay. Double asterisk. I say q. What is q? Even this pointer variable q will also have some address. Let me say some address like 4000. It may be used if I just try to point one more pointer to that. Okay. Now what is q? What is the value in q? It is 2000. Right? It is 2000. When I say asterisk q, value at the location 2000. So 2000, value at the location 2000 is 1000. So when I say asterisk q, so it is 1000. Q means 2000. Point at the location 2000. What is the value at 2000? It is address. See, this is pointer variable. This is also pointer variable. Pointer variable pointing to one more pointer. So when it is pointing to one more pointer means obviously I'll get address. So it is 2000. It is going to the location 2000. So when I say q, it is 2000. Asterisk 2000. Value at the location. So pointing to the location 2000. What is the value? It is address. So I get 1000. Now asterisk 1000. Value at the location 1000. So it is 27. So here I'll get 27. Hope you have understood this. Very simple. When I just say q, it is the address of another pointer. So it is 2000. Come to this location. Value at this location, it is 1000. That is address of the other variable. So it is asterisk q means 1000. Again asterisk 1000. Value at the location 1000. It is 27. This is what? Double pointer. Hope you have understood this. Let us see with the execution. So here is the complete example program for double pointer. So look at the declaration here. We have a variable by name a which is initialized with the value 10, and we have stored the address of a into the pointer variable p. Then we have the pointer variable double pointer variable q with the address of p. Now let us see what are all values we have with these variables and how we can access the value of a through the pointer variable p and through double pointer variable, that is q. So one by one we'll see. It is value of a. So value of a means it is 10. Then I say address of a. So what is address of a? So address of a, it is the address that what we are printing with the format specifier %u. You can also do that with %x or %p if you want to have the actual hexadecimal format. Now it is address of a, some address it is going to print. So it is ampersand operator, we are using address operator to get the address. Next we will print the value of p. So what is the value of p? So value of p is nothing but it is the address of a. So when I say p, it is going to print the address of a. So value of p and address of a will have the same answer, same output. Now I'll say address of p. Even pointer variable will also have some address. So let us print that address through address operator as usual. Then I'll say value at asterisk p. So what is value at asterisk p? It is value at the location p. So p is having the address of a. So what is the value at a? It is 10. So that is what we need to get. Then the new pointer variable, that is q. Q is going to print what is the value of q. So here we have done an initialization. We say store the address of p into q. So when I say print the value of p, so when I say print the value of p, it is going to print the address of p. So here I say initialization asterisk double asterisk q equal to ampersand p, means it is going to store the address of the pointer variable p into the pointer variable q. So when I say print the value of q means it is going to print the address of p. So here this address of p, that what we have printed already, this value and value of q will be the same. So address of p, so here address of p you will get the same, and here when I say value of q, both will be same. So value of q equal to %u means it is going to print the address of, that is address of p. So address of p we are storing into q means print the value of q means it is going to print the address of the pointer variable p. Then what is there in asterisk q? So when I say asterisk q, the q is a pointer variable. It is pointing to one more pointer means it is going to get the address of the variable a. So value of q. So when I say value of q, it is going to print the pointer address because q is having the address of p. Q is having the address of p. When I say print the value of q, print the value of q. So what it is going to do here, it is going to print the address of p. So q is having the address of p. Then value at asterisk q. So q is having address of p. When I go to pointer p, pointer is having the address of a. So what is value at asterisk q? It is nothing but the address of a. So here address of a is this. The same value that what I have got for this, for that value, that is address of a, will be in asterisk q. So when I say value at asterisk q, value at asterisk q means it is going to print the address of a. That is the value, that is what I have in the pointer variable p. So pointer variable p is having the address of a. So that I am trying to print through q. Q will have the address of p and p will have the address of a. So when I say what is that value in that address of p, that I am going to reach to double asterisk. So I say value at double asterisk q means it is P is having the address of A. What is the value at that address of A? It is 10. And this final statement, I am trying to print the complete value through different pointer variables. A equal to percentage D 3 times. A, it is going to print 10. Asterisk P, again it is going to print 10. Double asterisk Q, it is going to print 10. This statement, we have seen the dry run previously. So let us see the execution of this. Save this, compile the program and execute. See, value of A, it is 10. Address of A 65524. Value of P, it is nothing but address of A. So address of A, value of P, both will be same. See, look at there, 65524, 65524. Now, address of P, even pointer variable will have some address. It is something like 65522. Then value at asterisk P. So P is pointing to 65524. What is the value at 65524? It is 10. So value at asterisk P is 10. Then value of Q. Q, a new pointer variable Q. A new address, actually it is the same address but new memory allocation 65522. The new pointer variable Q. Value of Q is nothing but the address of P. Look at there. What is the address of P? 65522. That address is held in Q. A new pointer variable Q, even Q will have some address. If you want to know the address of Q, you can know the address of Q also. You can just say ampersand of Q. But that statement we have not printed. It's a value of Q. What is in Q? We have the address of P. What is address of P? 65522. See, value of Q, address of P, both are same. Then value at asterisk Q. So Q is pointing to 65522. Right. So what do we have in 65522? Inside 65522, we have 65524. That is address of A. So value at asterisk Q means point to 65522. You have 65524, which is nothing but the address of A. What is the value in that location is double asterisk. Value at asterisk double asterisk Q. So value at 65524, it is nothing but the value of A, which is 10. So hope you have understood with this. Finally, we are printing the value of 10 through different variables. Through A, we are printing, so it is 10. Through pointer variable P, we are printing 10. Through pointer, double pointer asterisk asterisk Q, we are printing the value of A, which is 10. Analyze the memory block that what I have shown in the dry run, then you can easily understand this. So that's all for today's video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.